Question 7, Alec Rowley.
To ask the Scottish Government what its position is on whether the teacher-pupil ratio or class sizes in primary schools has an impact on learning outcomes.
Cabinet Secretary.
Presiding Officer, the quality of teaching is the key factor in improving children's learning and the outcomes they achieve. Having the right number of high-quality teachers with the right skills in the right places is therefore key to achieving excellence and equity for all. That is why we have provided continued funding of £88 million to local government to maintain pupil-teacher ratios. This allows local authorities to take flexible decisions about how best to meet the needs of their schools.
Alex Rowley.
I hear what the Deputy First Minister says, but I have to say to him, I raise this question because the number of parents that say to me that where their kids are having trouble with numeracy or literacy in primary school and they're in large class sizes, the teachers just don't have the time to put off with them. In Fife, there are 307 primary classes that have over 25 children in them, 117 that have over 30 children in them. The General Secretary of the Scottish Secondary Teachers Association says small class sizes are the main selling point for parents who pay for private school places. They see the value in it and that's why they pay for it. He talks about equity and every child getting the same chance in life. When will children in state schools get the same chance by reducing the teacher-pupil ratio in schools?
Cabinet Secretary.
Well, I think if we look at the pupil-teacher ratio, the pupil-teacher ratio for all publicly funded schools in Scotland is 13.6. In 2016, it was 13.7. So I think what that tells us is that we have stability on pupil-teacher ratios within Scotland. But in terms of resources, the government has applied, I just answered some of these details in my response to Mr Finlay, the government has applied pupil equity funding in a fashion that enables schools to make choices in exactly the circumstances that Mr Rowley recounts to make sure that the needs of young people are met. So I've seen excellent teaching practice where additional resources are put into classrooms, young people who require additional support are given that support in more intimate settings than in the whole class environment, and as a consequence their learning is enhanced. So all of these measures and interventions are available for schools to deploy, and I would encourage them to do so.